right, so I'm back in LA. I gotta admit, I totally let you guys down. I didn't do any vlogs while I was in New York, and I got a lot of stuff done too. It was actually a really amazing trip. I felt super productive, and I just was in a good headspace the whole time. I went out there with my mom and Lena and the baby, and the first day that we got there, we got in at like 5 in the morning or some shit. Slept for an hour and then just went and did like 3 or 4 pieces of content on Barstool. Lena was on those ones, and then I took an Uber and did On the Radar, which is a podcast that this dude Gabe does in Brooklyn. They got a whole thing going on YouTube, a lot of drill rappers, UK shit, etc. And then after that, I went and did Matt Hoffa's shit up in Harlem in a barber shop, so that was pretty lit. That would have been the best day that I should have vlogged, but I didn't. Then the next morning I ended up taking the train out to do Academics' podcast out in Jersey. That one's already out. And then, had a couple days where I was just hanging out with the family and everything over the weekend. And then the other day that I really, really should have vlogged was Monday, where I did Andrew Schultz's podcast, Flagrant. Got to totally check out his space that he has out there in the Lower East Side now. That was fucking sick. And then after that, I went and did Ryan Long's podcast, The Boys Cast, which was really fun. He did No Jumper a little while back. And then after that, I went and did Legion of Skanks with Louis J. Gomez and his whole crew. Shane Gillis was there. That was pretty cool. It was like podcast from a live audience. I guess that should be out by the time you're seeing this, I think. So overall, excellent trip to New York. I love getting that Manhattan energy in my blood. Also got a chance to meet up with my boy John Caramonica from the New York Times. Took us to an excellent pizza joint in Brooklyn in some trendy neighborhood that I already forgot the name of. And then also met up with my boy Brendan Garone from Incendiary, one of my other favorite people to talk to. So it was just a super productive trip, and it was nice. Bad news, you might have seen this on my story. My Uncle Joe passed away the other day, and so that was kind of sad to see happen. My dad missed out on the New York trip because he had to go over there and deal with all the stuff that was happening with that. We're going to go out there for the funeral at some point, I guess, in the next few weeks. So rest in peace to my Uncle Joe, man. Well, but anyway, now I'm heading into the office because I had to do some interviews, tap in with Flacco, tap in with AD. They did the podcast for me on Tuesday with Blasey and T-Rel. And then also last night on at the end of the day, it was just ridiculous. They had like way too many people, not enough mics. I didn't actually see that one yet. I was watching the No Jumper show this morning, but I got in super late last night, and I was trying to get ready for these interviews today anyway. So yeah, we're at it. It's Friday. Is it? No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, but we're still gonna get some shit done, even though I leave again middle of next week. I'm fucked up because also I did BMG Upper Classes podcast, so tapped in with him. Wait, okay, so what happened? You guys just did the news without me.
Flacco just said he said they put in a full smear campaign. Listen,
they
got
are
his fancy notepad
on ACK.
He found out. He said Jason Lee. What's the girl's name from Boss Up and
Angelica Nwandu from fucking Shade Room, the Bitter Bitches chat room.
If you diss his Lord and Savior Academics,
Jason Lee Hollywood Unlocked.
Look at this.
No,
he's not playing, man. Detective Flacco on the case.
Yo, listen up, bro. You listen, man. The fucking industry done fucked up. I'm putting 2 chat niggas on and like huge fucking platforms, yo. Academics, bro. Bro, we got your back, my nigga, right,
you
bro?
Don't feel like he dissed you yesterday or whatever?
No, again, it came out like a diss saying, yo, like, don't compare no fucking employee to me, but I think
to me, he was giving you advice to leave No Jumper
and
start your own shit. I mean,
right? But yo.
He didn't say that.
Yo, listen though.
He said he's not gonna respect nobody that works for somebody else.
Listen, Diamond's live called me last night though, right?
Hey, Josh with the bars.
Josh was fucking eating them, man. Come on, man.
What they call Josh? They call Josh Shiesty.
Yo. Okay, Suede. Interview just went down. How you feeling?
That shit was cool. Thank you for having me. That shit was cool.
Legendary. Appreciate you coming through, man. What's going on though? How you feel about this PlayStation hoodie, man?
Man, I'm trying to see where the porn stars at, dog.
Oh yeah. They're not in here right now. Huh? They're not here right now. That's like a separate day out of the week. You know, we could have booked you on the same day that we were doing something.
The homie done popped the rhino. I'm like, he's gonna come here and pop
the rhino to come to No Jumper.
He's like, dude, you gotta see banter.
But you can't be fucking with no porn stars. You got a whole situation going on.
Nah,
He do, but we don't. He do, but we don't.
That's great, bro. You put I have a girl on your vlog. I mean, on the interview. Fuck.
Yeah,
bro, I was
man.
trying to keep that low key.
We get
dog.
super messy, man. It's fucked up. The whole thing going on here. Appreciate you, bro.
Good looking, bro.
All right, DeAndre Bonds. What's going on? You're diabetic, so we gotta tap into the Frosted Flakes.
Man, the Frosted Flakes not so much, but
Let me know what you think of those, because those are like what are they?
edibles?
What, Pop Rocks.
Does it taste like weed?
You feel them popping in your mouth?
It's not weed.
No, it's not weed.
No,
No.
It
Imagine-
tastes good.
It's good, but you feel the popping?
Yeah, I feel I'm popping.
It's the whole thing.
Now I know you like,
You know what I
like the hot rock.
Yes. It's a lot. For a lot of people, it's a lot. But hey, I fuck with it, so it's cool. DeAndre,
What do you do?
thank you for the interview. That was fire.
Man, thanks for having me.
I need you to share some motivational words with these two custers right here. They're both throwing their lives away, partying and getting into all kinds of bullshit. I'm real worried about them. Look at them. You see them with the shiny pants, man. Shiny pants are a warning sign. The thing, yeah, that's a red flag. This is Blasey. He's a very talented designer, man. Might need to get him on some merch, if anything. Yeah. And this is Pot Lord. He's a surfer. A surfer and a jerker. Oh man, and look at this guy. Look at this dude. This is who you need to have a talk with.
Hey, he's gonna get the heart cut in his head.
I thought right now.
Yeah, he's gonna get a heart cut.
Stop it.
Yeah, we're getting the cut with the heart, man, bro. Drake dropping tonight, bro.
Why you just?
Of course, bro.
We got another fake Drake.
It's a must. Gotta get it done, bro. It's a must, bro. We got the haircut with the heart on it, bro. Drake dropping. I gotta rep my nigga Drake, bro. Facts.
You think Drake's gonna co-sign you?
Facts, bro. Facts.
What?
Dick riding crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My.
You gonna go to jail for that?
How dick riding like that?
Riding dick without a license?
Nah, come on, bro.
Hey, you're the expert. What do you think of his hairline, and is he gonna have to get the surgery at some point?
No.
Nah? He has to say that. He's getting paid.
No.
No?
Also, too, bro. And how confident are you in his heart piece?
You really about to get the heart?
Of course.
You gotta ask him that.
He gonna get the heart.
Yeah, it's gonna work out.
Yeah, man.
Didn't you just get a haircut like a week ago?
Yes, but Drake is dropping tonight. I need the heart.
It's viral, man. It's viral. I like it. I like it.
It's gonna be a movie, man.
Let's go. All right, so one last question as you're getting this finished up. How many do you think he's selling? You want 500, 600?
So
It's only 10 tracks, so he's at a little bit of a disadvantage there.
right. So it's a surprise album. So I would say no less than 400,000. Probably do around 500, 600, but that's still more than Kendrick flopped ass though.
You think 400 is an L or is 400 good?
No, 400 is a W on a
Okay.
surprise album.
Okay.
Kendrick gave us a month notice, did mad promo, and ain't sell shit.
All right. Let's see. Mad promo. He didn't do shit.
Bro, 1 month of promo.
You got a fucking narrative for every season, huh?
Man, bro.
And also, go Celts. You see that fucking score? 12 points. Josh should have been on the team, man. All right. Nice day at work there. Got 2 excellent podcasts done and saw over a bunch of other stuff. Working on a TikTok about my trip, which is kind of fun. I'm editing it just for the fuck of it. But anyway, I did want to just say something because there's a clip from Academics' Twitch that's been going around where he finally addressed Poetic Flacco, who basically is just straight up from out Academics' ball sack, just talks like him, kind of like acts like him in weird ways, which, you know, it makes sense to me because he kind of like grew up in the chat. You know, he got a lot of inspiration from him the same way that, I don't know, maybe somebody could look at me and say, like, you kind of talk like this dude or whatever. Poetic Flacco's still young. I still very much believe in him. The numbers that he did on the Monday show, I don't even understand. He has like 15,000 likes. And I think that at the end of the day, for instance, has like 8,000 or 7,000 likes, some shit like that. Like, people are really fucking with Flacco. I'm feeling kind of smart. I'm kind of feeling like, oh, I got a W right there. But Academics on this Twitch clip that I'm talking about, he's basically saying that he could not beef with a no-jumper employee. And, you know, just drawing that line in the sand. But he's also saying that he wants to do the same thing basically that I'm doing in terms of having other hosts and everything, which he's shared that with me before. That's always been, you know, or not always been, but that's part of his vision. So, you know, my thing about that, this is what I want to say. Do I have a bunch of people on the team who are doing content for No Jumper? Yes. T-Rail, AD, Duno, House Phone, Sharp, etc. I have a ton of extremely talented people on the team. Go check out the Sharp Wallow interview. I'm very, very proud of what he's bringing to the table today in particular. But here's the thing. All my guys are all bosses in their own regard, which I think is very, very important. You know, you look at AD, he's doing Twitch. You look at T-Rail, he got his store. He's doing all kinds of shit. House Phone's got his own brand. Flacco's got his own channel doing numbers and stuff. You know, I'm aware of very, very significant revenue streams for all these guys outside of what they do at No Jumper. I just want a little sliver of your time. You know, anybody who's on the team, even the most dedicated of the dudes on the team. I mean, how many hours is AD in the office? Like, in an average week? Like, I don't know, 5 or some shit in terms of like actual work being done. How many hours is T-Rail really on camera per week? Like 3 hours. It's not really that much. They're like doing their own thing as well. Somebody like Duno, he has his own fucking podcast straight up. It's like the same type of shit that he could be doing on No Jumper on any given day. And I don't down that at all. I encourage my guys to do their own thing, you know? I'm proud of them. Seeing AD doing Twitch, talking about some shit that we just talked about the day before on the No Jumper show, I don't give a fuck. I think it's tight. I'm excited seeing that. So, you know, my goal here is not to just have a bunch of fucking, you know, guys under me that are just working away for No Jumper. No, I'm trying to create a squad of entrepreneurs who are all talented at making content. There's a guy fucking burning up right in the middle of this highway, and we're just going around him right now. Damn, look at him. Poor bastard. Anyway, I just want to say that I'm very, very proud of everybody on my team in terms of what they're doing both on our platform and on their own platforms. And I've always encouraged everybody to get their own bread, do their own thing, you know? So shout out to my whole squad. I'm just like ridiculously proud of my team right now. The numbers are looking good. The numbers are going crazy, in fact, right now. So shout out to my whole gang.